Stop ignoring reality. A food crisis is around the corner. Better prepare yourself. I have tips that work. Let's do something a little different, but super important. Imagine walking into your grocery store and the shelves are completely bare. No food, no water, just chaos. That's the kind of stuff that keeps me up at night, and it should keep you up at night too. Listen, I'm no doomsayer, but being prepared is just smart, right? So I challenged myself to build an emergency food stockpile in just 24 hours, and trust me, it got intense. We're talking shopping carts overflowing, strategic planning. I even had to call in some favors to make this happen. So buckle up, because I'm bringing you guys along for the ride. Let's see what I could grab while supplies still last. All right, first things first, we need to talk about the king of carbs. Rice. This is your apocalypse BFF, your desert island must-have. You get the picture. We're talking cheap, long shelf life, and crazy versatile. If you can only stock up on one carb, make it rice, hands down. Now, I know what you're thinking. Layla, rice is boring, wrong. You can make savory dishes, sweet dishes. We're talking stir-fries, rice pudding, you name it. Plus, rice is a blank canvas for flavor, so get creative with your spices, people. I hit up every grocery store in a 10-mile radius to completely clear them out of rice. I'm talking mountains of rice. We've got your classic white rice, brown rice for the health nuts, even some wild rice to mix things up. But here's the thing, stocking up isn't just about buying a bunch of food, it's about knowing how to use it. So I'm going to drop some epic rice recipes down in the description below. Make sure you check those out after the video. And hey, if you have a favorite rice recipe that could survive the apocalypse, drop it in the comments below. Let's help each other out, because at the end of the day, we're not just building a stockpile, we're building a community that's ready for anything. Okay, enough about rice for now. Let's move on to the next essential. Next up, we're hitting the canned goods aisle. This is where the real survival magic happens, people. Beans, meats, veggies, fruits, you name it, they've got it in a can. And the best part? Canned goods are ready to eat. No cooking required. Just pop open a can and you've got yourself a meal. Perfect for when you're on the run from zombies or just running late for work. I'm talking protein-packed tuna to keep your energy levels up. Hearty soups to warm you up on those cold nights, and juicy peaches for a taste of sunshine. But hold up, we're not just grabbing any old can. We're looking for low-sodium options, BPA-free lining, and of course stuff that actually tastes good, because even in an apocalypse, ain't nobody got time for bland food. Now, I know what you're thinking. Layla, how many cans are too many cans? My answer, there's no such thing. I'm talking walls of cans, people. We're building a fort out of canned goods, because you never know how long you're going to need to rely on this stuff. All right, guys, let's talk about legumes. Lentils, chickpeas, black beans. These little guys are nutritional powerhouses, packed with protein, fiber, and they cost next to nothing. We're talking serious bang for your buck. And the best part, legumes are incredibly versatile. You can toss them in salads, soups, stews. You can even make veggie burgers. But here's a pro tip: stock up on both canned and dried legumes. Canned legumes are great for when you need a quick meal, while dried legumes last longer and give you more control over the cooking process. I'm talking buckets of lentils, mountains of chickpeas, a whole black bean bonanza. We're going to be eating like royalty, even if the world goes to... well, but listen, stocking up on food isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. It's about having the peace of mind, knowing that you and your loved ones are taken care of, no matter what life throws your way. So let's keep this prepping train rolling. We've got a lot more ground to cover. Okay, let's be real, we all need a little comfort food in our lives, especially when things get tough. That's where pasta, oats, and flour come in. These pantry staples are like warm hugs on a plate, and they can be stretched to feed a crowd. We're talking spaghetti nights, hearty oatmeal breakfasts, and freshly baked bread that'll make your whole house smell like a bakery. And the best part, these carbs are relatively inexpensive and have a long shelf life. So stock up on different shapes and sizes of pasta, grab those jumbo bags of oats, and don't forget the all-purpose flour for all your baking needs. Now, I know some of you are gluten-free, and I got you covered. There are tons of gluten-free pasta and flour options available these days. We're talking rice flour, almond flour, quinoa pasta. The possibilities are endless. So don't be afraid to get a little creative in the kitchen and experiment with different recipes. Because at the end of the day, prepping is all about being prepared for anything, and that includes enjoying delicious and comforting meals. Okay, we've got the main food groups covered, but here's the thing. Survival isn't just about calories, it's about morale, and that's where spices and cooking essentials come in. I'm talking salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. These little guys can transform a bland meal into a flavor explosion. Trust me, after weeks of eating the same thing, you'll be thanking me for this. And don't even get me started on oil. Olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil. You need this stuff for cooking, baking, and even as a base for salad dressings. But hold up, we are not done yet. Don't forget about baking soda, baking powder, and vinegar. These pantry staples are essential for baking and can also be used for cleaning and first aid. And for all you coffee lovers out there, you know I didn't forget about you. Stock up on coffee beans, instant coffee, whatever gets you going in the morning. Because let's face it, a good cup of coffee can make even the toughest situations a little bit brighter. So don't underestimate the power of these little things. They can make all the difference in a survival situation. Alright guys, there you have it. My ultimate guide to building a food stockpile that'll last you through anything. Let's recap: rice, canned goods, legumes, pasta, spices, and oil. This is your lifeline, people. Listen, I'm not saying disaster is right around the corner, but it never hurts to be prepared, right? Imagine the power outages, the natural disasters, the unexpected events. If you have a well-stocked pantry, you'll be the one everyone turns to. You'll be the hero of your own story. So don't wait for shelves to go empty. Stock up today. And hey, while you're at it, hit that like button, subscribe for more life-saving tips, and share this video with someone you care about. Because at the end of the day, we're all in this together. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.